This is Madman Dan, Operation GoldenEye, USSR CCP, July of 1939. The British home fleet is no more. It has been sunk by a daring German naval battle into the Sea Zone 24. And this actually has, well, left the German fleet kind of decimated as well. So it looks like, in at least Europe at least, the Soviets now have the largest surface fleet, uh, which is something we don't mind at all. There were some discussions between the Soviets and the Allied powers of any support that could go to the United Kingdom, but as of present, those negotiations have not borne fruit. Uh, in other diplomatic spheres, we have signed the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. So Germany over here will be gaining 5 more IPP. So they should be at 59 if I have that calculated correctly. And I'm going to get an extra tech roll right now. So we'll just jump straight to that. So it is July of 39, so I can advance past stage 2. We're going to go advanced artillery, long-range aircraft, wartime economy, improve factories, and improve construction. So we'll just roll that right now, and hopefully we get at least one success. I think that's, looks like 3, in fact, 5, 5, 7, 12, 10. So just green and teal, which are improved factory. So the ones I don't get are advanced artillery and improved factories. We advance on long-range aircraft. Wartime, no, you Britain, you don't come with us. Wartime economy and improved construction. Production. We will be producing a artillery for the CCP. That will be $4. And the CCP will produce a mountain infantry. We are completing our deal with the KMT and sending them $1. All right, we can declare war. So we're going to make a bunch of combat moves this turn. These 7 infantry will be moving into Karjala, along with artillery and 2 Soviet planes. They'll first move to Karelia and then into Karjala to avoid triggering the fortification. These 5 ships will attack this Finnish coastal defense ship. This is a bit gray area in the rules. I'm not too sure. That Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact says I'm allowed to attack this land zone. It doesn't really say attacking any ships, but I'm going to go ahead and attempt to kill it. Hopefully there's nothing else that goes wrong. These 3 ships are going to move to Sea Zone 5 to establish a blockade on Lapland. These 2 infantry are going to march into Estonia and Latvia. This airborne is going to drop into Lithuania. It's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can technically fly over this any of these technically neutral zones, but we're able to get out in the direction I just said. Down south, nothing will be happening in Romania. We'll be letting the UK keep Eastern Poland and Lubowinski, I think it's pronounced. 1 infantry is going to march into Azerbaijan. 2 infantry and 2 cavalry are moving into northern Iran alongside with 2 fighters. We're moving 2 infantry, a motorized, and a Soviet cavalry into central Mongolia. We'll be moving 2 infantry and a motorized into Kyrgyzstan over here. And I think that is everything. And you know what? I'm gonna put this torpedo boat destroyer on convoy escort duty because it's gonna do nothing else this entire game. Okay, so saying that, I think we can begin rolling. These are all annexed without issue, so their units get removed and I place a rondel down. We can do the big battle first because I already have that set up below. So I'm rolling 6 at 2, 1 at 3 for my artillery, 1 kicked up infantry, 1 at 6, and 1 at 7, and he has 4 defending at 4. And I'm pretty sure marshes don't affect infantry or artillery, so I'm A-okay. So I'm just going to start and begin rolling. So that's 1, 2, 2 hits already. The blue is the first striking, and we can just roll it all together since he's rolling next. That is no hits. So he's going to get his full 4 dice. And the fighter and the tactical bomber. That's 1 more hit, so 3 hits total. Him in response. Whew, 3 hits. That's what the Soviets get for their shameless aggression. So he'll lose 3, and I'm going to lose 3. Alright, we'll go again. So let's just roll these 4 dice, because hopefully we'll get at least 1 hit there. Yep, that's 4 hits. Not that's needed. And here we will get another hit. So that was a painful attack for the Soviets, but we take the territory. So he lost 4, and I too lost 4. So Karelia is taken with 3 infantry and an artillery. Alright, next we will take Azerbaijan, that's a walk-in, and then we'll be going after northern Iran. We are going to have, let's just get rid of everything here. We're going to have 2 fighters, 2 cavalry at 2, and 2 infantry at 1. So let's see how we do here. Oh, I missed the box with 1. Not that it matters. That is a 2, which is an infantry, so it doesn't matter. And that's my other cavalry. That is 4 misses. And now onto 2 fighters. And there's our hit. And we'll just roll 1 infantry defending for him. And he misses. So we take northern Iran with no casualties. Next, we'll move on to central Mongolia. He has 1 at 2, I have 1 at 2, and 3 at 1. So let's set that up. Now this technically counts as a mountain territory, so this reduction due to mountain will be occurring the whole battle, which is unfortunate, but in theory I should hit before he does. But you know, famous last words. Look at that. As I say that. So that's still only 1 hit, but that's all we need. And he will defend at a 2. And he will miss. So we take Central Mongolia. Right here, onto Krulian, we have 3 infantry units. So that's going to be 3 at 1 to start, and he's going to have 1 militia at 2. So 3 at 1. Nothing, and he will defend. Hopefully not too well. No, that is a militia, so it misses. I had that right? Yep, militia. So now we're 2 and 2. I'm just going to roll everything together just to make it faster. The purple dice is the defending militia. And that is 2 hits for me, and a miss for him with 11. And we take that territory as well. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 up for the USSR. I'm going to track it separately. Oh, and I forgot to do my sleeping bear. I might as well do it now. Looking for a high roll. Only a 4. Well, we'll take it anyways, better than a 1, so we're up to 18 income. Okay, so I think we have one more battle against this Finnish coastal defense ship. I have 3 first striking subs. One will be a coastal submarine. So coastal submarine, torpedo boat destroyer, 3 subs, and I think I have a heavy cruiser. And he has 1 at 6 too. Well, I think I only have 2 submarines there, or 2 normal submarines. Yep, just the 2. So we will try first striking. Purple will be the coastal sub. And that's a big nothing. So we can move on to our heavy cruiser and our torpedo boat destroyer. And that's a hit from our heavy cruiser. He has a coastal defense ship which defends at 6. And he'll get a hit too. So I'll take my torpedo boat destroyer, and he will take his coastal defense ship. And with that, that is the end of our combats. Non-combats. These planes will fly back to Transcaucasia. This transport plane will fly back to Leningrad. These 2 will fly back to Leningrad, the tactical and the fighter. These 5 units will move to Oral Kursk. That is 2 light tanks and 2 motorized infantry. We will move 1 infantry into Kiev. We will rail 1 infantry into Moscow and 1 infantry into Smolensk. We'll move 1 infantry from southern Ukraine into Tarudia and 1 infantry from southern Ukraine into eastern Ukraine. And that's the end of combat. We are not doing anything, sorry, that's the end of non-combat and combat. And the CCP were doing neither, so they will just sit tight there and wait for their opening. All right, with that, I think we can jump to production. So, I said we are going to get a CCP artillery and a mountain, and they will both be going in Sinkang. So we have now in that zone 3 mountain infantry, 3 artillery, 1 cavalry, and 2 infantry. They'll get a recruitment roll at 1. Hey, no, that's a 7. That's a 7. Looked like a 1, but not today. So we are on to collect income. Okay, so the Soviets are collecting 5 plus 18, so 23. They go up to 29 saved IPPs. And the CCP are collecting 2, and we're delivering $1 to the KMT. And with that, that is the end of our turn. No, that's July of 39 is an important turn for the Comintern powers, and if I can say so myself, it was pretty successful. I didn't fail to attack anything. It kind of hurt here, but they're infantry, they're expendable. We're running a purge now anyways. So with that, I'm going to pass you off to, oh, no, I collect $3 more due to the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Now I will pass it off to Boston Bruce with his Japanese turn. Very excited to see where he goes next. All right, everyone stay safe out there, have a happy holiday, and have a happy night. Bye.